A local organization says cuts to Medicaid should not be the answer to balance the budget, as they fear reducing funding will have a greater impact than lawmakers anticipate. Good evening. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. The Development Workshop here in Eastern Idaho is taking sides on the critical health and welfare funding debate going on in Boise right now. The concern is over Medicaid, a program funded by both the state and federal governments. It provides assistance to low-income pregnant women and children who have disabilities, and to Idaho citizens with mental illnesses, and also to the elderly. The Development Workshop provides jobs to those with disabilities and knows firsthand how that money is used. They say any cuts in state funding will more than double the impact due to a loss in federal matching funds. Development Workshop CEO Michael Blanos says that for every dollar the state spends on Medicaid, the state receives $2.33 in matching funds. His fear is if the legislature continues to look at a plan to cut $50 million in funding, he says that would cut ultimately $165 million because of the loss of those federal matching funds. He points out, though, this isn't the first time they've had cuts.
I think this time around we're really going to see people are actually accessing less services. We've already seen that last year, and that means that their families don't have the same level of supports. And we're seeing that people aren't able to live as independently as they could if there were adequate supports. They're having to look at accessing, instead of community-based services like what we provide at Development Workshop, they may have to go into more restrictive levels of care.
Blanos says they are gathering on February 19th at the Eastern Idaho Technical College to rally for Medicaid and other services, where those with questions can ask questions and get answers. It will be held in the iTech cafeteria at noon.